way, yeah, everything still with the fun.
Back in here, man. It's your B-side show like we do every single Monday night. My name's Rabbit, by the way.
Girl, Phalasee, we in the house tonight.
That's right, man. We're gonna have another dope show. Right off top, the Fly Hooligan could not make it tonight, man. He's actually flying back to the UK. They kind of overbooked. They've been all over the place, but when they come back in about, I think he said about 6 weeks, they'll be stopping back by the B-side. So we also got Sydney Artist coming through, and a live beat set by Lost Soul, man. That's gonna be dope, man, out of the Rich Minds Collective. And then we got our homie in the mix, man. We haven't seen him in a cool minute, so we're about to get down to the cool sounds of who we got, Polly?
We got DJ Gummie in the house. Let's go.
You ready? Let's go, man. B-side, what?
next to you. I get your hand drawn like a gun to your chest. Like a vest on your Jimmy in the city of sex. We at Sunshine State for the bomb and beat. The state where you'll never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them brains. Believe me, when they making machines with the fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years, making rap tunes. Ever since honey was wearing Sassoon. I was 35 and they clocked me and watched me down the track. Looking like a Bob Liberace. It's all good, from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb and your city make it play. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight floating down for California, soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing Whitey screaming, fiending for money and alcohol. The life of the West Side player with Cali die. It's small ball, only in Cali where we riot, not rally to live and die. And then we wearing chucks, not valleys. That's right. There's loads and khaki suits and bodies, what we do. Flossing with half caution, we collide with other troops. Spanish because we program. Worldwide, let them recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans. Bumping and grinding like the slow jam. It's West Side, so you know it from a bow down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that ball beat from Drakk. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put their neck down. Give me love. That's right. Hold up your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. It's the one and only Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Of course we don't flip-flop, Stop, Snoop. Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cuz homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for sure. Slip my girl a 44, she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Stepping fingers for my just a swing in my hand. Straight quit talking, crip walk, keep you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on the jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, straight shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you'll be relieving your stress. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Going out to the hardcore hip-hop. It's the one and only D.R.E. Brains up, bust. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.Double-G. Straight off them killer streets of CPT. King up the beach, you ride to them in your fleet. Whoa, keep the veal rolling on dubs. How you feel? Whoop-de-whoop, what? Dream Snoop hitting colors in the light. The Doc in the back sipping on Jack. Clipping all the amps, clipping through Waterloo, Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood. South Central out to the west side. It's California love, it's California bug. Got your boy a gang of plug. I'm on one, I might bell up in the Century Club with my jeans on and my team strong. Get my drink on and my smoke on. We go home with it, something to poke on. No concern for the 2 triple O. Coming real, it's the next episode.
live legendary, travel the world by any
like poo-poos. See hoochies, pop coochies, Mitsubishi eating sushi, bumping Fuji. Hey, 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 try to take the crew and we don't play. Say, like Paul McCartney, I hardly on. Do you know, I can see right through your bluff. Huffing they puff, but they can't handle us. Us, cause we mortified, I could never hide. Secretly hot, ride with cold cheese died. I'm twisted, blacklisted by some other Negroes. Don't remove my polos on the first episode. You shouldn't diss refugees and whole sound set booty and have to respect Jersey, cause I'm super fly when I'm super high on the Fuji line. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the natural law that the refugees bring. Ooh la 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 la. So we think
We used to be number 10, now we permanent at 1. In the battle, lost my finger. Mike became my arm, pistol nozzle, it's amazing. Not because we won't tell her, oh my be easy, guys, please, this all let's go on. Beat you so bad, make you feel like you ain't wanting to be born, John. And tell your friends, say that hell out to my lord. Chicken George became dead George, stealing chickens from my phone. I'm not the dead kitchen. If you're mafiosis, then I'm bringing on Haitian Sicilians. Nobody shoot me, my body's made a hand grenade. Girl bled to death while she was tongue kissing the razor blade. That sounds sick, maybe one day I write the horror. Blackula comes to the ghetto, Jackson Acura, Stevie Wonder sees crack babies becoming enemies in their own families. I'ma get and come, you know what we soon done. Gun by my side just in case I gotta run. A boy on the side of Babylon trying to front like you're down with Mount Zion.
ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. It's the natural. Ooh la 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 la, so we.
DJ Gummie on the ones and twos. This is the B-side show every single Monday night, man. Thank you guys that are tuned in. Man, we're going to have some guests coming up real soon, but I got to see what's going on with my people for the weekend. Happy 420 weekend, by the way. Sure, some people, the more casual smokers are probably still recovering from the
Oh
weekend.
yeah,
Huh?
man, edibles, smoking
yeah.
heavy,
The edibles.
you know. But it was exciting. I actually got a chance to. I work with Cypress Hill Be Real at his shop, Silmar. It was crazy. We had some dope ass deals, but you know, it's just dope to see the progression of this, you know, marijuana thing. And also, you know, hopefully in the future we figure out what to do with those doing time, you know, for offenses like weed. You know, we got to figure that shit out quick. But other than that, it was an amazing 420. I smoked heavy. Actually, I worked all day. At night, I did smoke heavy, though.
Oh, yeah? Hey, man, I, you know, pretty much did my normal thing like I do, so that probably is heavy. Probably. No, I mean, it was just like a regular, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I figured, though, some of the spots were probably extra crowded, I'm sure, that day, right?
Yeah, and it was crowded for other, not only for weed, like flower, edibles. It was crowded for CBD. You know, CBD is the non-psychoactive part of marijuana. A lot of people need that. A lot of sick patients need that. So it's really dope to see them, you know, benefiting from this and coming through, showing us love, and us doing that same thing for them.
A lot of those products are getting more light now, too, because you see them on things like billboards and commercials and stuff like that. So, like you said, it's pretty dope for the community to see it progress as it has. And it's only right. It's being taxed now and stuff and all that. You know, they're making money off it. So, you know, might as well use it to its full benefit.
Right.
But on that note, too, like you mentioned, man, big shout out to Cypress Hill, man. The homies right there, man. Be Real, Sendog, Bobo, you know what I'm saying, Muggs. Shout out to you guys. I didn't get to make it to the you know, the Star Walk of Fame. You were there, Gummie, right? Is that good?
Yes, I was. It was dope.
Was it?
It was
Oh,
a
you were
dope
right up
experience,
front
yeah.
too, right? They probably smelled like Gummie. Yeah, you fit right in here. Like
Everybody was smoking like
Oh,
freely.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
cops were just right there, and people were. I was just smoking with like all the people, like
Yeah.
George Lopez, like Burner. Everybody came out and they were like chilling with everybody. It was pretty cool.
That's dope.
Gummie's a man of the people. He smokes with the people. So if you ever see DJ Gummie at a venue, make sure you go up and burn one with him, man. He'll be glad to. I know that. Hey, but shout out to them, man. That's a real big, you know, look for them. And
Yeah, it's a big
hip hop in
recognition.
general.
Yeah, it's beautiful to see that happening, man. Shout out to y'all. Congratulations. Keep it pushing. And thank you for representing for Latinos and everybody in the hip hop.
Yeah, man. And also, happy Easter to everybody. Hope everybody's, you know, not too hungover off all the eggs and all that shit, whatever else you did. But man, I just chilled out with the fam. You know, had some food, a couple drinks, and I just went home and chilled out with my daughter, my little daughter. Like she had fun, man. They had a jumper and everything, and she would go from the jumper to the swing to the jumper to the swing. So by the time we got home, she was knocked out for sure, man. So hey, we got another dope show lined up for you guys, as we always do. Dope artists coming through. Plus we got a beat set, you know, that we're gonna do live towards the later part of the show. But we're gonna get into an interview in a sec. Hey, what's the newest video we're gonna play, Shaye? Shaye Whitey in the back, by the way, engineer extraordinaire.
We got the new Big Twins.
Okay.
Cut off my right hand.
Cut off my right hand, man. This the homie Big Twins. He was on the show maybe about 6 to 8 weeks ago, something like that. If you guys missed it, go catch it on the archives, either on our site or our YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out. Man, we got all the livest artists coming through. This is Big Twins. We'll be right back with the first artist. B-side.
B-Side
Check,
Show.
check.
What up, what up, what up?
We here, man. B-Side Show every single Monday. Now we got our first guest of the evening, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, what up, what up? They call me Sin, a.k.a. Sin the Artist, you feel me? Originally from Norwalk, represent that LA area.
Norwalk originally, man. And so is that like when you were in Norwalk or whatever? I'm not sure if you're still there or whatever, but that's where you first fell in love with hip-hop?
Well, shit. Actually, yeah. I mean, I'm still in Norwalk, you feel me? Can't take the hood out of me, but
right?
but yeah, I was surrounded around by like hip-hop, rap, so like it just, by my older, individuals around me, like my mom, my pops used to bump that funk, you know what I mean? So it just stuck in my blood.
Yeah.
Do you try to incorporate that funk into your music, like that old style? Are you more new style? For those that don't know, what do you usually,
To be honest, it varies on the beat. Like some producers I work with, like they're really good at that funk with that new style. Some are new style with like a twist. It just depends on me. I'm the type of person that the beat is like a canvas, you know what I mean? And it paints the picture in my mind, so all I do is just bring it to life. But lately, majority being like funk, hip hop, or like funk West Coast, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But to have that, well-rounded, like at least to appreciate the sound from all the different styles of music is cool, man. So speak on the project, man. Let them know, what you're working on and all that kind of stuff, what people can check out.
All right, so actually, Active for Life is recently gonna drop. I recently dropped a video with High Tone. Shout out to High Tone, that's my boy right there. Yeah, I mean, big ups to Bad Seed. That's my boy here, Blood. I mean, I show mad love to everybody. And then I got a new song coming out. My boy Free Money, he a Crip. You know what I mean? I fucks with Bloods, Crips, and Nooses all day. Shit, we just crossing lines. You feel me? Those are 3 new videos. Well, 2 drop, 1's on the way, and we're working on another project coming out soon.
Hell yeah, that's dope that you say that you fuck with everybody. How important is it to you as an artist to be, seen showing love to this side and showing, you know what I mean?
To be honest, like we cross lines through the streets because a lot of my plugs originated in the streets before I even started the music thing. And then later on, since I started rapping, cats like, oh fuck, you do music now? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm starting to do. They're like, yo, what's up, fuck with me. And I didn't know they already had their established fan base, and they're starting to fuck with me more. Cause to be honest, people really don't know what the fuck. I'm like, what are you, Mexican? You USA? You Pacific Islander? I'm like, nigga, I'm saying from Aloha, nigga.
That's right. Hey, but it is important, man, because like a lot of that stuff, the media always portrays the negative parts, of course. They don't want to give too much of the positive shine to hip-hop, but, like Black and Brown and a bunch of, there's been a lot of moves on the streets that don't get documented, that people have been working together for a long time. It just comes more to the forefront sometimes with music or making a movie or whatever it might be with entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you. I mean, one thing I realized is that if they don't know about hip-hop, they don't know about our culture. I mean, in all factuals, you know what I mean? Hip-hop saved lives, you know what I mean? There's a lot of cats, too, that I meet and I work with that I never would have worked with them if it wasn't for hip-hop. Yeah, I'm talking about, like, executives and fucking, like, there's cats who I know who got, like, mad guap and bread. You would be surprised them talking to me, but they fuck with me because they love my music, and I wouldn't be doing music from the gate if it wasn't for hip-hop, you know what I mean? So, it's the original basis of most of us, you know what I mean? It runs through our blood, so we got to push for the culture.
That's right.
That real shit right there, man. So how'd you end up working with some of these dudes like High Tone? Did you know him already too? And then I also saw you, there's another video that you sent too Sad Boy.
Oh, that's
I
the
saw
boy.
you work with Sad Boy too, man. You know what I'm saying? How did those links come about, man?
To be honest, I'm really like an underdog type because I only been doing it for like the last 4 years. So the engineer I work with, the producer, the DJ, and the owner of the studios, like, they heard my shit. They like my shit. There's a lot of other artists who I worked with recently, but we're not putting those projects out till later.
Ready, yeah,
so everybody wants those as surprise projects. With Sad Boy, my DJ Soso, he was one of YG's tour DJs, and he told him, like, yo, this fool from LA, he's bad, like Sin. Brought him down to the studio. At first, Sad Boy didn't want to go because he had his kid with him. Because, I mean, I heard stories about how, like, studio sessions, most of the time, they're like, you got drugs, naked women and shit. But if you go to my sessions, I mean, he came in, he seen kids running around playing video games. I'm like, you hungry? He's like, what? I had pizza, chicken. He was like, yo, we was about to go eat. I'm like, don't trip. His kid started playing, eating, and he's like, oh shit, good looking out. I'm like, you want something to drink? He's like, I only drink Henny. I'm like, open the refrigerator. He seen 2 big ass bottles of Henny in the bottom, all Modelos. He's like, fuck, you got it all. I'm like, hey dog, like I like to have people in a positive environment and let them enjoy themselves, you feel me? Hey, video games in the front room for the kids, and we'll be in the studio getting our work on.
That's dope that you say that. I did meet you with your family at THC Studios not too long ago, you know. Shout out to THC Studios, Tony Husband, what's up? So that's dope that you're family oriented. Do you have what, girls, boys?
I have 2 girls and 1 boy. My oldest is, his name's Yogi, he's my photographer, and he's also one of my artists, you know what I mean? Like, he been running with me since the gate. Like, I push him to do better. Like, I know most of the time people see me, they like, damn, this gang member ass motherfucker. But when you actually sit down and you talk to me and you see the way I am, I'm very family oriented for me. And I believe in helping others and pushing towards something greater in life.
That's amazing. You guys need to pick up some pointers from Sin the Artist. I wanted to ask, how did Sin the Artist come about? Like, how did that, stick to that name? Is something that was just like, fuck it, Sin the Artist?
Actually, how it started was, I'm really the black sheep of my family, you feel me? If you meet my cousins and family members, I don't look like none of them. I don't act like none of them. I was raised by my grandparents. They're the ones who taught me, like, the old school ways. When cats was cutting grass with a lawnmower, I was out there pushing that fucking, the wooden one with the blades. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm knowing, bro. They made me use that shit, too.
Dude, so it was all chores and respect. So as I grew up, my aunts would always say, oh, like in Spanish, oh, he's a sinner, keep away from my kids. So as I grew up, I kept the name Sin. I stuck with it. And then when I met my engineer, he's like, yo, there's a lot of sins. He's like, he's like, your music's a fucking art. He's like, we gotta, oh, my bad for cussing. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're okay. We only allow it for Sin the Artist.
That's right. So my engineer's like, yo, your music's an art. Like, he's like, it's real stuff. You're not just speaking about stuff like jewelry and stuff like that. I'm like, that's not what I'm about. So he's like, look, you're gonna go by Sin the Artist from now on. I'm like, what? I'm like, fuck it, let's run it. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
It's always good, bro, to like also within your own self, like turn that negative into a positive. Like, people could say what they want, how you originally got the name, but now you're out there, making moves, making music, which is a positive thing, and then also bringing fam and other people along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing, bro. So respect to you for that.
Appreciate it.
Hey, so this project, man, where is it gonna be available and all that stuff for the people, and let them know all that stuff too?
Active for Life actually it was a project that I put on hold. They had released, I think it was only 100 physical copies, and they sold out fast. So it should be on digital download with the next upcoming month. And I already been pushing my management team. I'm like, yo, if you fools don't get this out within a month, if they don't do this within a month, I promise everybody I'm gonna put that shit out for download for free myself. You know what I mean? Because to me, the way it goes, I ain't tripping on the money and the fame. I just want you to hear what I'm spitting. You feel me? Feel that game.
Yeah, because that all comes with it, man. But you got to have people hear that message first and know what it's coming from, man. That's that real shit right there, bro. Hey, so what we're going to do is play a quick video. We'll come back, man. We'll talk a little bit more about the project. And we'll probably play a song. I think we'll load something up with DJ Gummie, man. Sin the Artist in the building. It's the B-side.
Whoa, whoa.
This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never
818-909-90650 66-714-56.
The extras, I'm pressing them like a cop.
T'entends de food chain.
Yeah.
Je suis le roi de la jungle.
I'm used to all the fame. Tony on this gigolo, bitch gotta pay to give me brain. Then I throw the deuce up. I put in work and moved up. Back then I couldn't hit that. Now that same bitch choose up. I bet that hurt. Gotta know your worth.
Yeah, yeah. Got a fetish for the paper, making money, man. But still I'm out here blowing cash, throwing paper planes. Feels like everywhere I go, them bitches know my name. Ain't tryna fit in where I get in, got my own lane. Got a fetish for the paper, making money, man. But still I'm out here blowing cash, throwing paper planes. Feels like everywhere I go, them bitches know my name. Ain't tryna fit in where I get in, got my own lane.
I was raised poor, from the bottom, out the gutter, that's how I started. Time's hard, life's a bitch, but I knew one day we gon' make it big. Throw them hands up, cause I put it down. Hood baby made mama proud. Drop a track, rock a crowd. I wish little David could see me now. Uncle Jody, grab a dad too. Beanie boy, he was a fool. My nigga sticks still miss you. Deep inside, I got issues. All names tatted on my flesh. Smoking Newport till there's nothing left.
No te salgas pa' fuera. There's a war going on outside, that means guerra. There's motherfuckers that be playing for keeps. He is I and I am him, that's all me. See, I did my thing at a very young age. You can say half my life since I turned 28. I'm a gutter motherfucker, you can ask my gente. I don't chase no bitch, only presidente. All the dead ones, even Washington.
Hell yeah, we're back at the B-Side Show.
Act like you know, man. Every Monday night, doing our thing. We got Sin the Artist in the building, man. Hey, thanks for coming through, man, and chilling with us, letting us know what it is. But one of the things off top, like work, like you're ready to work back to back. Like you mentioned something happened with some tracks, but you were ready. Instead of taking it as a negative, you went back in the lab and worked even harder. And you got a project about to drop, but another one already ready to go almost, right?
Yeah, actually, Active for Life is about to drop, and Affiliated to Death, I mean, that one's going to be about 13 tracks. I already got 10 tracks done. I just need 3 more songs for that one, but, I mean, I just stay working. I mean, also with the features, I'll be featuring with a lot of people on their songs, but to me, it's like, I believe, get as much as you can out now, because one day we all got to go, and when I'm gone, they're like, damn, this nigga still drop music and he ain't here?
That's right. So Active for Life. How did you come with that title?
Actually, our squad is called Active and Affiliated. You know what I mean? So when I was talking to my engineer, he was like, "Yo, what you gonna name your next project?" Because the first one was Life of Sin. That's basically the introduction of me and coming into the game. And then he's like, "What's the next one?" I'm like, Active for Life. You know what I mean? And then he's like, "All right." I was like, "And the one after that's gonna be Affiliated till Death." He's like, what the he's like, where you come up with this? I'm like, hey, dog, you can't ask Picasso how he paint the Mona Lisa. Just stand back and watch the glory.
That's right. There's nothing like too gangster in here.
There's a method behind his madness, man. Just sit back, listen, and watch, man. Sin the Artist is here. You got to work with a lot of different artists, you said as well. We're gonna play a track, right? We're gonna play some. What you got, Gummie? Which one we playing right here?
This one's Don't Fuck With Me.
Let's go.
This
Sing
off
the
the new
artist,
one, right?
baby.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to live my life with a burner by my side. Niggas thinking it's a game until somebody gotta die. I want you, man. Don't fuck with me. I told them boys, don't fuck with me. See, they thinking we was playing till the chopper start to spray. Now they on the shirt under the dirt, ain't nothing changed. I want you, man. Don't fuck with me. I told them boys, don't fuck with me. Red rum, murder is the season. Take shots, pop off, somebody give me a reason. New 9, old beef, half of them niggas is vegan. All black, bad bitch, it just show you my demons. They didn't like me then, I bet they hate me now. Gutter baby, race crazy wild. Grandma's boy, mama's child. Better stack that I'll back you down, go ahead and act up. Get your back up, target practice for the Mac, bruh. Extended with them killer bees, I'ma show you how them killers be. I'm just trying to live my life with a burner by my side. Niggas thinking it's a game until somebody gotta die. I want you, man, don't fuck with me. I told them boys, don't fuck with me. See, they thinking we was playing till the chopper start to spray. Now they on the shirt under the dirt, ain't nothing changed. I want you, man, don't fuck with me. I told them boys, don't fuck with me. Raised up by all shooters, no flexing, Lex Luger, bad guy, Lex Luthor, Scarface with a future. Killer codes, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, Poppy, now I guess spit you new. All black, rubber grip, ski mask and a stolen whip. Catch your body when your boys slip. Hop the nozzle with a fire spit. You won't see how live we get. Kamikaze in the war tips. Militant, but I'm a gangster trick. Got your bitch, I'm a gangster dick. Militant, but I'm a gangster trick. Got your bitch, I'm a gangster dick. I'm just trying to live my life with a burner by my side. Niggas thinking it's a game until somebody gotta die. I want you, man, don't fuck with me. I told them boys, don't fuck with me. Say they thinking we was playing till the chopper start to spray. Now they on the shirt under the dirt, ain't nothing changed. I want you, man, don't fuck with me. I told them boys, don't fuck with me.
That's right, man. Some live shit. Sin the Artist in the building, man, doing his thing. Hey, man, who'd you work with as far as production? I know you mentioned a couple of the artists, but if you want to go ahead and talk about who's on the project and stuff like that, man.
These songs that I got coming out, big ups to High Tone, Mando, Sad Boy Loco, Bad Seed, Westside Bullet, Free Money the Great, Sarge, Monzo. I mean, shit, there's a gang of cats that I rock with. I want to say what's up to my boy Seppi. He's down here from Australia. Just dropped the hook on a brand new track. It sounds like some fucking straight up 90s summertime R&B shit. What's up to Ano Osana? She's on the new song that we just dropped. I mean, shit, I gotta get. Hey, you know what? If I didn't call you, I got love for you. You know what I mean? Next show or something, I'll call you out. You know what I mean?
Next time he'll bring his written list to make sure you don't forget nobody. Hey, but you know what's dope too is you mentioned, you know, being in a room where you get to chop it up with producers, executives, you know, because it's all about the music and stuff like that. But it's kind of crazy also how it works. Like, there's people overseas that really feel this music, you know, different countries, different areas, and how people can come together to make some music. It's a dope thing, bro.
Yo, real quick, my bad. Hey, you're right. Big ups to everyone who fuck with me in Australia, Japan, Switzerland, Seoul, Korea. You know what I mean? And everybody in Cape Town, Jamaica that fuck with me too. And yeah, and then all the cats in the East Coast that fuck with me too. You know what I mean?
Hey, keep that love coming, keep it coming.
Hey, so with that being said, they're fucking with you in different spots, man. So do you have plans eventually to take the music other places, man?
Actually, yeah. Big ups to Kurt Kim. That's my boy. He been pushing me about let's go to Japan either this year or next year.
That's a good look.
And let's go to Korea this year or next year. I told him I prefer next year because a lot of times when I do stuff, everything's planned out. I mean, everything from dropping songs to recording stuff to getting in the studio. Like, I mean, I'm a regular man. Monday through Friday, I got a 9 to 5 just like everybody else. So I'm hustling my ass off. Get home, spend time with the kids, make dinner sometimes. Friday night comes, music. Saturday night comes, Saturday, music. You know what I mean? Sunday, family time. So I told him, look, let me knock out everything I have on the calendar. Give me to the end of the year, because once September comes, I take a break from the music and we just start dropping a gang of shit. So I build up for those months and I'm gonna spend time with my family. So once next year comes, I tell them set it up and we'll go out there. I'm with it, but for now, let's wrap this stuff up.
I love that you have that structure, you know, to drop that shit when you're not working. You still got that, you know, power moves. That's
structure,
right.
And got his priorities straight, man. That's what's up, man. Sin the Artist, thank you for coming through, man. You did your shout outs and all that, but let them know where they can find you on all the social medias and all that too.
Shit. IG, Sin the Artist. Facebook, Justice Araga. Twitter, Sin the Artist 1. Matter of fact, look, simple as this. If you Google Sin, SINTHEARTIST, Sin the Artist, I'll pop up. I made Google since like 6 months ago. So like Cube says, Google me, bitch.
That's right.
Sin the Artist is in the building, man. It's the B-side show every single Monday night. So Google us, bitch. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after this next video, man. We got another one going
DJ
down.
Gummie.
Hey, shout out to Mads the Hated too, man. What up?
Hey, what's up, Mads? That's my nigga. That's what my camera guy too.
Don't come outside unless you got a heater on ya. Stay pocket, keep it hotter than the sun. Robber catch you slipping, guarantee you a goner. This is how it is here in Killer, California. Don't come outside unless you got a heater on ya. Stay pocket, keep it hotter than the sun. Robber catch you slipping, guarantee you a goner. This is how it is here in Killer, California. We get it poppin' in the West. Suspect the sets, so rock a bulletproof vest. Lay that ass down and rest. 50 round clips, holla tips to your chest. Killer bees buzzing, who you think stuntin'? Swiss cheese you whip, cause it don't mean nothing. Niggas be frontin' till we squeeze something. Shoot 'em up, lay 'em out, that's how we function. Fuck an injunction, this is gangland in the flesh. Norwalk to my dead, tatted on my chest. Been thuggin' since a youngin' came out the cradle. Role models dead, gone, or in jail. Raised in hell to live and die in LA. Up in the California love pimpin', what could I say? It runs through my bloodline like G-Rats in the hood. So people say that I'm bad, but to me it's all good. Don't come outside unless you got a heater on ya. Stay pocket, keep it hotter than the sun. Robber catch you slipping, guarantee you a goner.
Good, my boy. How you doing? Good, you? What's up with it?
Hey, homeboy just got chased right now.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Right now, dude.
What?
Fucking got
If I said mijo, no te salgas pa' fuera. There's a war going on outside, that means guerra. There's motherfuckers that be playing for keeps. He is I and I am him, that's all me. See, I did my thing at a very young age. You can say half my life since I turned 28. I'm a gutter motherfucker, you can ask my gente. I don't chase no bitch, only presidente. All the dead ones, even Washington. But when death comes, then I guess I'm done. R.I.P. Sapo Loco, can you picture that? With a pick in Old English on a shirt that's black. That's why I'm ready, come get me. But if you vatos start testing, that's when I'm pressing, aggressing. I'm living life without stressing. I roll with Jesus, I'm hustling. Bottom line, baby boy, I roll with real motherfuckers. Don't come outside unless you got a heater on ya. Stay about to keep it hotter than the sun. Why would catch you slipping, guarantee you a goner. That's how it is in the killer California. Don't come outside unless you got a heater on ya. Stay about to keep it hotter than the sun. Why would catch you slipping, guarantee you a goner. That's how it is in the killer California. Ghetto bird every night, sirens, you can see the lights. Another dead body, somebody about to lose their life. It's the way we live in life, retaliation's only right. Burner steady popping, don't stop walking the Cali like murder season year round. Cock back, trade pound, shots fired, man down, shell dancing on the ground. Catch a rifle where he stay, it's gonna be his last day. What you thought it was a game, motherfucker, we don't play. LA to SB, born bred, real G's. Posted up with sad boy, tell me do you feel me? West Coast to the kill me. I put that on my mama 10 down, burner feel that. My side unless you got a heater on ya. Stay about to keep it hotter than the sun. Robber catch you slipping, guarantee you a goner. That's how it is in the killer California. Don't come outside unless you got a heater on ya. Stay about to keep it hotter than the sun. Robber catch you slipping, guarantee you a goner. That's how it is in the killer California.
Bottom line, motherfuckers, don't come outside without kissing your kids, saying your loved ones goodbye, homie, you love them. Cause you might not come back home, that's it. And that's real shit.
Came up out the gutter, grinding up to the top. So many wanna see me stop, body filled up with shots. Feel like it's me against the world, that's why my burner stay cocked. Before I leave up out this bitch, I'ma let.
Oh yeah, damn. Oh yeah. Hey homie, can you pass that shit? Come on, motherfucker, you ain't even put it on this shit, man. No man, I need it. No. Smoking homegrown with my homies alone. The room be getting cloudy. Mine's racing like I'm dipping in an Audi. Oh shit, but it looks like I'm down to my last bowl. Hit the tree, man, get a little more. Heard you got the OZ for one folio. Come on over, bro. Just don't forget my free pre-roll. Titty at the QP, he's trying to let the thing go. Better get it if the price is right. No bingo. In the studio, joint looking like a bean and cheese burrito. Shit's about to wreck me like a ship hit by a torpedo. White and brown, way the wax was on the paper. Gotta love the flavor, excuse me while I dab and inhale some vapors. I don't mind spending the money cause you can't put a price on health. And I know that mentally the shit it really helps. Probably would be in jail cause of my temper. Now I'm dope as hell, producing temple, smoking days and burn forever. Yeah, say that I'm smoking, what the fuck do they know? Master Chiefin' cause the green it suits me like Halo. Moving for the trees, but I don't mind making quesos. Say, hey yo, let's blaze up. Let's roll and burn. Let's roll and burn. As the world turns, I'm still making my ends. Let the joint burn, smoking with my friends. Let's roll and burn. Old 7 up and dab is heaven. Electronic nails and wax was pushed perfectly by my brethren. How are we even breathing from all the brownies we've eaten? Had an entire ounce of green cracker OG in the evening. And the night is still young, going like one. Really high strung, but I'd rather feel high sun and invite some homies over for a set. Pack the bowl to the rim, cause too much bullshit has been going on. So let me relax for a minute, that turns to hours. And my kush that burns the sour. Go ahead and marvel at my puffin' power. As I inhale a hit that looks like it could take down an elephant. Cause I'm in my element with this pack of elements. Yeah, get to inhaling it. Hit the volcano like there's an eruption on all that hater shit. I'm feeling higher than it's possible. crazy kinds of cannabis you wish you could find. If you need help, go ahead and hit my line. If I don't answer, man, I swear it's trying to find my mind. I'm trying to find my mind. Wait, what are we gonna do right now? Yeah, say that I'm smoking, what the fuck do they know? Master Chiefin' cause the green it suits me like halo. Looking for the trees, but I don't mind making queso. Say, hey yo, let's blaze up. Let's roll and burn. Let's roll and burn. As the world turns, I'm still making my ends. Let the joint burn, smoke it with my friends. Let's roll and burn. Yeah, say that I'm smoking, what the fuck do they know? Master Chiefin' cause the green it suits me like halo. Looking for the trees, but I don't mind making queso. Say, hey yo, let's blaze up. Let's roll and burn. Let's roll and burn. As the world turns, I'm still making my ends. Let the joint burn, smoke it with my friends. Let's roll and burn. Damn you, weed. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I'm always hungry, always forgetting everything, forgetting the new shit. It's okay, I still love you. More than I love myself, probably. More than anyone else, that's for sure. It's okay.
Rise Josh on the beat. Without me. Every day, we are just making our way. But you know how we feel when the leaf disappears. Every night, we are making it right. We gotta roll it up tight. Every time we unite. Oh, homies, don't spark the blunt without me. Don't spark the blunt without me. For real, y'all, please don't doubt me. Don't spark the blunt without me, out me. Don't spark the blunt without me. Don't spark the blunt without me. Please wait for me before y'all get cloudy. Don't spark the blunt without me, out me. We had a beer, but there is no need to be here. There is a liquor store near. Just don't spark that till I'm right back here. I'll be right back. Just take a note from my sack. Don't gotta leave it intact. Just wait for me before you spark that. Oh, homies, don't spark the blunt without me. Don't spark the blunt without me. For real, y'all, please don't doubt me. Don't spark the blunt without me, out me. Don't spark the blunt without me. I'm asking you. Don't spark the blunt without me. Please wait for me before y'all get cloudy. Don't spark the blunt without me, out me. It's 11:20, the party is getting rowdy. My living room getting crowded, it's skewing, it's kinda dowdy. And that is when I proudly say I am heading outie for brew. And when I come back through, let's make it cloudy with you. Please pass Sham the materials. He could twist the bleeds while I cruise for some brews up in my vehicle, be timing it. I am not making no promises. The blunt I smoke, the blunt that I speak is like a hominin' kush. Indica dominant haze from where Obama lived. The crew I'm rhyming with, we wanna be getting that prominence. But for now I'm pulling up, and I cannot wait to pump. I'm bleezy up in the heezy with homies, so fill a cup, turn up. Approaching midnight is louder, so do not doubt it. Sound ordinance, we flouting, the homies just twisting, shouting. I'm thankful for this moment of happy in which you found me. I'm back with a lighter, don't smoke on that blunt without me. Don't spark the blunt without me. Don't spark the blunt without me. For real, y'all, please don't doubt me. Don't spark the blunt without me, out me. Don't spark the blunt without me. Don't spark the blunt without me. Please wait for me before y'all get cloudy. Don't spark the blunt without me, out me. Without me, without me. without me. Don't spark the blunt without me. For real, y'all, please don't doubt me. Don't spark the blunt without me, out me. Don't spark the blunt. Rise Josh on the beat. Without me.
Oh yes, you know how we do out here in the Beatside Show.
Act like you know every single Monday night, man. Doing this shit, man. Tell your people tune in if they don't already know. You're probably gonna hear and see some music you might not have heard before, or you might have, but a lot of new stuff, dope stuff coming out, man. It's a good platform for that new stuff if you want to hear it.
You already know.
We got a lot of different artists coming through, producers, DJs, different stuff like that. So we like to keep the show well-rounded. And in honor of 420, though, we just played a couple videos. One by Pyrames, Roll One, and Burn. What's up, homie?
That's
I haven't seen you in a cool minute. And then also the West Coast Avengers. Don't spark the blunt without me. I like that. I feel the same way. That's my mood too. No, but shout out to the homies. We just played their videos. So, like I said, with that in mind, we're doing something right now a little bit different. We're gonna play a beat set. We've done it before, but it's been a cool minute. We got the homie Raw Soul in the building, and we're about to get into a live beat set right now. If you're ready, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll go right into the beats, and then we'll let you guys know what it is. We'll talk to them in a little while.
I'm just sitting
live beats, Raw Soul, B-side.
With my niggas, I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us. I'm just sitting round here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us.
Nah, we just sitting here trying to win. Pull up to the spot, it's a flock of bears. So much smoke, need oxygen. Free up money that's not to spend. Standing on the couch, me and my accomplices. Pop a bottle, spot the bitch. Get the bitch, got the bitch. Streets wanna know when you driving there. Police wanna know how you got your six. Niggas on the side had to watch the shit. See you on top, so they throw rocks and shit. Never once really was talking shit. Me, I just went and got a pot to piss. Upgrade hammers on my watch and shit. Pictures on the wall at my offices. AC coded in my Compton bitch. Talking that, you don't even need a condom shit. Look, I'm really on some baller shit. On some rich nigga, I ain't gotta call you shit. Awesome, fuck with me if you love shit. Everybody in my circle gets spoiled shit. Really started in the soil shit. Crowns on the wrist, that's real shit. Ay.
But in my heart,
That's right, man. Raw Soul in the building, man. We're getting some live beats right off the machine right there, man. Hey, go ahead and grab that mic right there, brother. Hey, just real quick, we just wanted to, talk to you about your beats. We'll get to that in a sec. But you got a show coming up where you're gonna showcase your beats again, right, this week?
Oh yeah. Over at Fresh Produce.
Okay.
Shout out to Grizzly State.
Yeah. Shout out to Mondo, the DJ, and all them over there, man. Those are the homies right there. And they put on a dope showcase, you know what I'm saying, for not only artists, but a lot of beats and DJ sets and shit like that. So that's dope.
Hell yeah.
How long you been making beats, bro?
I've been making beats about like 5 years. 5 years in.
Okay.
Very soulful too. I heard was it Drifting on a Memory somewhere in there? I don't know, it was a sample, but I did hear something like that. So are you more into like soulful samples? How do you find your samples?
I usually go hit up to the record store. I've been in a record jungle, and then I've been getting a lot of jazz lately, and a lot of soul records. So it's always like Ronnie Laws. Like I just get real deep into the crates.
So you actually go digging and all that for your samples for the beats, and that's dope, man. Commend you for that, because there's a lot of people that just take the easy way out. They might find something on the internet, and that's cool too. But it's always good to dig and go find what you like, and you might also find something that other people haven't caught on to yet, which is dope. Or even the little part that you take from it might be something that someone else hasn't taken. So that's always dope about sampling, bro. So you're part of the Rich Minds Collective, right?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the homies over there, man. They got a real big collective over there of a lot of talented people, like artists, beat makers, man, DJs, like everything is part of this collective, and that's dope, man. So how long you been associated with those guys, man?
Oh, Rich Minds, man. I'll say like 3 years plus.
That's right.
I met Dan Ganja through Sanity. We started collaborating on some projects. On some tracks. We got a project coming soon in the works. We got some production on the flip side from Rich Minds Collective.
Hey, you know what? What's something interesting? What we were talking about earlier is that it's more about collaborating with you, right? It's not about just here, take this beat or buy this beat. Like, you want to actually be part of the project, right?
Yeah, that's I just feel like that kind of process is what I'm used to.
That's
like when it comes to sending through email.
It's more organic too, to put it together, the structure, it's more intimate. So I get it, man. Where can they get at you if they do want to collab, Do you have an email?
Yeah, they can reach me at rawsoulbeats70s@gmail.com.
Yeah, raw soul beat 70s right there. And why the 70s on there? Is that kind of like the genre that you kind of go to the most?
Yeah, 70s all the time. Like 74, 75, sometimes the 80s, but mainly in the 70s area of jazz and soul.
Well, how did that interest come about for you? Because I know, you weren't a teenager back then, like, you know what I'm saying? No, but what I'm saying is how did the interest in that genre come to you? Was it family members or just digging on your own? How did you get it, so interested in that genre of music?
I would say through my mom's, because she had like CDs of Temptations, and I had the Walkman. I'll be listening to Temptations all day, and then
it's dope.
I got some of my mom's old like classic rock albums in my collection. Like my mom's still around and everything. She just didn't have use for the records really anymore. And I was like, shit, I'll take them because I love classic rock. But I got a lot of that stuff too. So like that influence of music, like the same as you, probably comes from my mom and my pops, my uncle. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope that you dig that generation, even though I'm certain that you weren't around at that time. But like to dig a different style that is not from where you come from, that is dope, bro. Because that just shows the music side of it. So besides Fresh Produce, are you trying to get out and do some more beat sets live and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I just got Fresh Pros coming up after that. I'm gonna just.
And it's a free show, right?
Yeah,
it's a free show. Get out there, Fresh Produce.
Get out there, man. Shout out to the homies from Grizzly State, Mondo the DJ, and all them for putting that platform together, man, for reals. Hey, so let's do this, man. We're gonna play a quick video, and then we're gonna shout out everybody right now. We'll play a quick video, and then we'll just end the show if you want to play a couple more beats, bro, if that's cool with you.
Sounds good.
All right. One more time where they could get at you and all that stuff, man, on social media if they want to collab.
All right, you guys can reach me at on IG, rawsoul_70s, and you can get me an email at rawsoulbeats70s@gmail.com.
And make sure you guys, want to come in and collab, not just get a beat sent. Listen, he wants to work, you know what I'm saying? Work and put the project together, put it out together, you know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. I want to say shout out to Danny California. She's in the building. She'll be hosting next week, but it's a family thing around here, so we chill anyways, all of us. And the thing is, shout out, J. Rawls is going to be coming back, right? I believe late June, maybe early July, but he was in the building tonight. We'll be putting the drop out real soon that we did. And shout out to him for just coming by and kicking it before he makes his way back over here. He has to head back out of town. And it's always dope when the artists come through, that are in town and use our platform to speak on what they're doing. Shout out to DJ Gummie, man. I haven't seen you in a cool minute, but it's always good. We always vibe out, man, and I'm glad he got in his zone doing his mix. Shout out to the homie Alex, man, St. Mouth Brewery, Orale Fotos, man. Make sure you guys go check them out. They're doing a lot of stuff as well. Joseph Cast in the building, 3 Dreams Clothing, part of the team, and Shaye Whitey in the back. You know what I'm saying? And then Drakk, everybody, Young Baka. They got a couple of shows coming up. And let me get this right. I'll say this right because I don't want to diss Young Baka.
No worries.
He's probably watching. What do you got, Valley?
And while you do that, I do want to say Joseph has this clothing line. If you guys don't know, get your t-shirts. Do you want to come tell him something real quick, Joseph? Dreams. Yes. No, tell him where. Tell them where they could buy. They can.
Yeah, make your camera appearance real quick, dog. Come on, man.
I'm red right now. I'm not even ready.
He brushed his hair and everything.
Alright, but hit us up for these shirts, okay? He has yellow, pink, he has these white shirts. They're dope. It says dreams in the front. When you see it through the mirror, it tells you dreams. So never stop dreaming and go follow that shit for sure.
Find it at the B-Side Shop.
3 Dreams Clothing. You can find it at the B-Side Shop at Covina, 130 Shoppers Lane. Man, make sure you guys get out here. Support the local independent brands for reals. And then next week, Joseph will be busting a 16. He's going to do a live freestyle.
We're going to prepare
on the
for
show.
that.
He'll be ready. Hey, check it out real quick, man. Young Baka Productions. This is the fam right here. They're actually going to be out in NY An artist just recently won a trip out there, all expenses paid, to go perform, hit a couple spots out there with Young Baka Productions, the whole team. Sauce, Friday, April 26th, hosted by Lego, Young Baka Productions, and Hot 97's Hip Hop Mike. This is at the West End in New York, New York. And then April 27th, hosted by Lego and Power 97.5. This is at, what is this? Keenom in Brooklyn, New York, man. So next time, definitely I got to get out there with the team, and I got to visit New York, man. I got to get out and travel more, and that's one of my goals this year and next year. I definitely got to do that.
Really quick, shout out to the Sela Hip Hop team, always showing
What's
support
up,
and
homies?
love, man. Shout out to Darmedius, Kira Baby, Pump Gato, Murder Dad, and Sancheezy. All love, baby.
Hey, thank you guys also, man, for reposting and showing what's up. And as soon as I get done with my move, like fuck, this shit is so stressful. I've been in the process of this move and stuff, and you know, dealing with family and all that stuff going on. But I got to start making it out to some events more often, and I definitely got to get out to a Sela Hip Hop event, because I haven't gone yet, and I definitely need to do that. So shout out to you guys for representing for the culture, man. Shout out, man, the homie Conejo, different people just showing love on our posts
So
and
much
stuff
love.
like that. Yeah, and it's cool to see that, man. We appreciate you guys. Cocaine, the big homie Cocaine, they got a lot of new projects coming out, so make
Afro
sure you guys
Music,
follow.
Baldachi, you know,
Oh yeah,
everybody out there.
Aldachi, man. You guys are definitely doing your thing, and we appreciate every. Oh, and real quick, May 4th, I almost forgot. I'll be out in Arizona, Glendale, Arizona, hosting is Shadow, Bozo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists going out there. It's gonna be a dope event. I'm taking my road trip out there because I want to host and slap hands with the people of AZ. You know how we do it. So this is what we're gonna do. We'll play a quick video, and we're gonna end the show with a couple more beats. Raw Souls in the building, man. It's the B-side show. What?
Peace.
Yeah.
Primo, no se metan con nosotros. Yeah. Una bola de cabrones de Camden. Los dejamos en el pozo, alterados de la mota. Siempre andamos en las nubes. Aquí puro loco fumando la lumbre y tú fumas la mugre. Hey.
Aquí atrapando esta feria con mi raza. Este puro envolvido con la buena. Mente alterada. Y si quieres ese jale, homie, cale con la plata. No se responde con palabras, se responde con las balas. ¿Me entiendes, Méndez? El cohete te quebra los dientes, güeyes. Tienes miedo, aquí no juegues, porque aquí pierdes. Las calles calientes como la fiebre. Las calles de Campton me bautizaron. Primero mi área, soy mexicano. Me junto con raza y con morenos. Ando en las calles, me dan respeto. Les gusta lo que represento. Salí de lo pobre, agarrar dinero. ¿Dónde está el miedo? Está el dinero. Nosotros a nada le tenemos miedo.
Primo, no se metan con nosotros. Yeah. Una bola de cabrones de Camden. Los dejamos en el pozo, alterados de la mota. Siempre andamos en las nubes. Aquí puro loco fumando la lumbre y tú fumas la mugre. Hey.
Ya les dije cómo corre el agua cuando pasen por mi área. El puro lleno de marihuana y se toma pura bucana. Charlino Sánchez toca en la rampla. Puro mafioso agarrando lana. Que le echa ganas, siempre trabaja, es el que gana. Clica puro pelotero, en las calles agarrando el dinero. Estilo lumbre como un habanero. Están escuchando el mejor rapero. No tengan miedo, siempre conectado, por eso prospero. Siempre escupo lo que yo quiero. Y pa' la rima soy ingeniero. Y en este juego soy el mero mero. Mal hablado, el callejero. Soy OG en este juego. Vale más que me den respeto.
Primo, no se metan con nosotros. Yeah. una bola de cabrones de camp. Los dejamos en el pozo, alterados de la mota. Siempre andamos en las nubes. Aquí puro loco fumando la lumbre y tú fumas la mugre. Hey.
When I say easy, y'all say E. Ready? Easy, easy. We represent the legacy of Eric Easy Wright.
Yeah, man, we just played that new Mal Hablado and Kiki Smooth, Somos de Compton, man. These dudes are out doing their thing. Shout out to Kiki Smooth, that's the homie right there. We're gonna end the show with a couple more beats from Raw Soul in the building, man. Shout out to Phalasee and DJ Gummie for doing their thing, man. Peace out.
Long days, cold days. Please tell me where were you then? Not inside. Where I'm at, I am here. It take pride. Rolling crossing through life. Through these motions in life. Motion like the ocean. Like the breeze. So unpredictable. And you know it, cause it's your way. I don't owe you shade. Show me them rich days. Yeah, on my will, but not on my
Ow! That's right, B-side show. Act like you know. We're here every Monday night. Are we still on the air?
No, we're right there. We just went off. Good shit. Good show, guys. Shaye's on it. Yeah, Shaye's on it. He right after he said that, it